Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and run RFK on my hunter. I was able to get into a group with my 29 hunter, and it looks like these guys are already going. They are not waiting, which is fine. All we need is the bosses. Looks like they're in a rush to get it done. Hopefully somebody will be tanking and keeping threat. It's my issue with warriors. When DPS, they pull threat, but they don't hold it very well. And once I start damaging a little bit more than them, then guess what? I get aggro. Yeah, they should have salvation so they don't pull threat. That's the whole point of having it. I don't know why people are against having salvation. If you're not the tank, you shouldn't want to get threat. You shouldn't want to be taking damage. It makes it harder for the healer to heal everybody. One boss down. Well, I mean, these guys are probably buffed too, but this warrior is not a tank. Let's stop that. Yeah, the guy's not tanking. And these two guys don't even have consideration. Like, you know, they didn't just wait for everybody to start, and yet, you know, you guys think the warrior thinks he's a tank. I mean, I have a video footage of a tank when I was running Nomer, and I mean, they were pretty good, and just they weren't in a defensive stance, and they had the corpse maker, and you know, they wound up dying. Not because they weren't doing a good job, it's just, you know, they could be doing better if they were to wear a sworded shield and actually hold threat, you know, defensive stance being set up. And, you know, listening to what people say. So I'm just gonna take my time, chill back here since I'm a little bit lower, and hopefully I can get that rare mob that drops the bow. I think that's the only thing that I can use out of here. I'm sure there's other items too, but that's the only one that I really think I need. Man, I keep getting mana burn, bro. We have people not, okay, now he decided to taunt. Okay, cool. So now they're gonna be battling over who's tanking. This is great. let's just hurry up and get this group fast. Let's take our time, stay behind everybody, try not to pull any mobs, and let's get out of here safe and sound. Doing pretty good damage. I mean, I have Rally Cry of the Dragon Slayer, Spirit of Zandalar. So those are the world buffs that you get when you are in Booty Bay, and then when you go to Stormwind. And this realm usually has it where there's a buff going out like once a day, or once every other day, or maybe twice in a day. Just depends. But it's nice to have the buffs, so it keeps people alive. People kill stuff faster. The Paladin's right. Somebody did say something. What they're talking about, man. Look at that. Corpse Maker drops. Alright, these guys are getting a little hot over a salvation buff. Like, it's not a big deal. I meant to say we all have world buffs. You know, it's no big deal. Just need to stop getting pissed off for no reason. While they're going nuts, pulling a whole bunch of stuff, I'm gonna just chill back here. When you have groups like this that just don't get along, it's all good. You just stay clear. Yeah, we need to talk about it after we clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, because the Corpse Maker dropped, they need to stop talking, because then, you know, people want to leave, which isn't going to be cool. But, you know, I can understand, like, we're arguing over a salvation buff. Not really necessary. Alright, let's see who's fighting what. Trying to assist. Yeah, seriously. Yep, that's true. two-handed staff. Oh wow, that would have been nice for me to bring my druid. Now that everybody's calmed down, it looks like we're on a smooth pace. I mean, really, why are we arguing over salvation buff? It doesn't make sense. The entire group has world buffs. Who cares who has salvation? If you don't like it, just take it off. This dude usually drops a dagger or some pants. So I'm sure they'll... Oh, well, this guy has swords, so maybe he's spec combat, but... We'll see how it goes. We'll see what drops. Ooh, good crit there, 450 on the aim shot. It's really good. Strength and agility. I think I might need that. Just gonna go ahead and greed. I don't think these guys are miners. Just gonna ask before I go ahead and loot it up. Okay, everybody's running past, so I'm looting it. Self-found players need to always have the professions as high as possible. It's a pretty big pull there. This is a lot of mobs. I'm just going to go ahead and aim shot. Hopefully I'll get a crit. Probably should use Hunter's Mark too when I do that next time. I don't know, they're not saying anything about the rare. We'll see if it's up. After I mine.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh.
Inventory is full.
Great. That rare didn't spawn. Okay. It would have been better to bring my druid today, but that's alright. At least we're getting XP. Stamina and spirit. Stamina and spirit. I don't think I need this ring. I'm gonna pass on it. Alright, now that shit talking's getting ready to start. Well, at least they were able to get through the entire dungeon before the shit talk started happening. Well, alright, so hey, at least they didn't ignore each other. That's something that most people do. So, that's that. Thanks for watching. They left, so we're not doing the escort. Yeah, it happens. People were rude, but whatever. You know what? We all came here to get XP. We all came here to get some loot, and that's what we did. I don't really think it was a big deal for them to talk about salvation. All they had to do was take it off. But at the same time, I get it. You know, I'm a tank, so I want to try to do my best to roll as a tank and keep everybody off of the other people. But we survive another day, and we'll continue on with